Okay.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Abhishek, and today headlines of CBSE class 12 passed percent number of high scores race compared to 19. ED Dijas Bengal material size of 20 crore from his close side. Simla se can license over the tet letter. DOC okay must if disable uh, denied boarding DGCA. Install oh, sorry. Install lighting asserted at all government buildings. Arresters at all government buildings. NIA to probe Fulwari terror module case. SC Supreme Court. Supreme Court janks PIL bill. Let center continue security over of Ambani family. NIA set take over probe into terror module. Install lightning arresters at government buildings CM. State of witness.
इंस्टॉल लाइटनिंग अरेस्टर्स, जो बिजली चमकती है ना, तो वो एक पोल लगाइए सारा समथिंग, उसको इंस्टॉल कीजिए तो बिल्डिंग को लॉस नहीं होगा, तो बिजली उसमें करके जमीन में चली जाएगी.
अच्छा. State to witness enhanced rainfall for 2 days from July 27. Meet office. Lalu discharged from Delhi hospital.
डॉक्टर्स ईट फ्रेश फूड तो डॉक्टर ही होगा ना.
अच्छा. Eat fresh food to avoid stomach infections. CBSE result Patna region improve rank. Shrija get 99.4% in class 10th and student of city school Sinha. Shine.
Schools shine.
Universities have to
regularize करना है, रेगुलर नहीं है.
Regularize academic sessions minister.
चलो, थैंक यू. चलो, तुम आ जाओ. जरा इसका न्यूज़ तुम पढ़ो. Shrija gets 99.4%. This one, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will start from here, then here, then here, then here. Okay.
Good morning, all of you. Shrija gets 99.4% in class 10th as a student of City School Science. Patna. Shrija of DAV Public School, BSc Colony, who aspires to become an electrical engineer, has emerged as one of the top performers in the state by scoring 99.4 in class 10. Shrija has scored perfect 100 in science and Sanskrit and 99 each in mathematics, English and social studies. She wants to prepare for the joint entrance examination by staying in Patna. I have already taken admission in science streams in class 11 at the DAV BSc, she said. Shrija told that she studied with consistency for the board exam. For me, number of study hours does not matter. I always keep a good balance between studies and other activities. I love to read books and write poetry, for which I always manage time. Before of the exams, I solved a lot of question papers and revised well. I never joined any coaching institute and always believed in self-study. My teacher and family member helped me a lot in my studies, he said. Srija, who lives with her maternal grandparents in Rukanpura locality, said she wants to pursue electrical engineering from IIT Madras. Her younger sister, Srishti, is in class 5th. Northern Academy student wants to bring a change in the society by cracking UPSC exam and joining administrative service. I want to become an IS officer. Shubh, who scored 98.8% in arts stream in class 12 and scored 100 marks each in political science, sociology and economics, 98 in history and 96 in English, said born to Neeraj Kumar, a lawyer at Patna High Court and Bharti, an English teacher at a private school. Shubh wants to pursue graduation in sociology from DU. I'm awaiting. So what is full form?
CUET results.
CU.
Combined exam, yeah.
Okay. CUET results. He says Sarthak.
Central University entrance test.
Okay. Sarthak Saurya, 98.6% has topped at St. Michael's High School in class 12 science stream. The boy aspires to study computer science at IIT Delhi by cracking the JEE Advanced. He has cleared JEE mains with 99.3 percentile first attempt and will appear for the second test. I prepare for the board and JEE only from NCERT books. I revised all the notes provided by the school teacher and relied only on self-study. My ultimatum goal is to crack UPSC exam. However, I am only focusing on JEE for the time being. He said, born to Pankaj Kumar, a retired army officer, and the Sanjala Devi, a homemaker. Tejas Salma aspires to be accountant officer at RBI. She has scored 98.2 in common stream from Bishop Scott Girls School. Thank you.
ये कुछ समझ में आया क्या हुआ? Universities have to regularize academic session. 1, 2.
Good morning, everyone.
Do's and don'ts का list है. Do's and don'ts. ज़्यादा important don'ts है. क्या नहीं करना? क्या नहीं करना? उसका list पहले से करो. फिर time लगेगा. Clear? उसके बाद series को करना. नहीं क्या करना है? इसका list तैयार है. Clear हुआ?
Today, the news about universities have to regularize academic sessions, Minister.
तुम्हारा जो है ना वो Z और J में गड़बड़ है.
Yes, sir.
J and Z. J for jungle and Z for zoo. So it is regularize.
Regularize. All the backlog
दो
of
word में गड़बड़ होता है. This one. सारी गड़बड़ी सबकी यहीं पर. It is station, not station. ठीक है? It is zoo, not Jew. Right? It is zebra, not zebra. And it is jungle, not jungle. यही चार को करेक्ट करना आपको. सारे बैच का यही गड़बड़ी. बैच ऑन बैच. ईयर आफ्टर ईयर. सारे में स्टेशन, सिचुएशन, सारा बैच यही गड़बड़ी. क्लियर हुआ? Please.
all the backlog of examinations would be cleared and the academic sessions would be regularized by the end of the 2000
Wood. W.
would
Wood.
be regularized by the end of the 2022 and 23 current academic sessions. All the universities have already given undertaking to the state government to this effect. Education ministers Vijay Kumar
Education.
Education
Shan.
Education
No.
His son.
पढ़िए।
Chaudhary told this newspaper on Friday. The university have submitted to the education department detailed month-wise program of different pending examinations along with the expected dates of publication of regulars. The backlog of examination would be cleared by holding examination. The minister said the universities had directed at high-level meeting chaired by meeting
Chaired.
chaired means sir?
Chaired means जो मीटिंग के हेड हैं,
Okay.
ठीक है. It was chaired by, it was headed by,
Okay, sir.
chaired by chancellor.
Chaired by the chancellor on September 9 last to regularized their academic sessions by ensuring timely conduct of classes and examinations. As things stand today,
मीटिंग हुआ था, ठीक है, तो who was heading the meeting? तो पूछेंगे आप लोग, it was chaired by अदनान, ठीक है, मीटिंग को हेड हम कर रहे थे, it was headed by me और it was chaired by chair, सारा वर्ड्स है.
As things stand today, undergraduate and postgraduate examination in different universities are running late by 6 months to more than 2 years. Even in Patna universities, the undergraduate examinations have been examination.
BION is shun.
Son.
Sure. BION is shun. Clear?
Son. Yes. Different universities are running late by 6 months to more than university. The graduate examinations has been delayed by almost 1 year. The worst is the conditions of Megat University were held in time, nor are the results clear. Timely results of some examination held. Thank you. Complete, sir.
डॉक्टर, ये आप लोग के लिए है. You all people are very much busy in eating junk foods, and तला हुआ समोसा, and chowmin, and chili. बर्गर भी चलेगा.
हाँ. Eat fresh food to avoid stomach infection.
Good morning, everyone. Patna, come monsoon and health problems, especially those related to stomach, become a common issue. Large number of people in the city have started complaining about stomach bloating, pain, and loose motion with onset of monsoon. Doctors too said there has been a jump in.
एक मिनट बाबू, इसमें हेल्थ की बात हो रही है. एक लाइन लिख लीजिए आप लोग. ये बात अभी समझ में नहीं आती है, जब आप मेरे एज में आएंगे तब समझ में आती है, लेकिन मेरे एज में आते थोड़ा देर हो जाता है. हमने भी वही गलती की, लेकिन आप लोग ये गलती नहीं कीजिएगा, और ये बात को समझ लीजिए. क्लियर? इफ हेल्थ इज गॉन, इफ वेल्थ इज गॉन, वेल्थ मतलब दौलत, जो भी. इफ वेल्थ इज गॉन, इफ समथिंग इज गॉन. अगर वेल्थ का नुकसान होता है तो कुछ चीजों का नुकसान होता है. वेल्थ इज गॉन, समथिंग इज गॉन. SOME, something is gone. Wealth is gone, something is gone. Next line, if health is gone, everything is gone. ये बात समझ में आई? नो, से नो. मैं झूठ नहीं बोला सुबह. अभी समझ में आती नहीं है. If health is gone, everything is gone. तो इस लाइन को अगर आप लोग समझ गए हैं तो समोसा बंद. अगर समोसा बंद नहीं होता है इसका मतलब समझ में नहीं आया. सिंपल. अगर ये लाइन समझ में आया तो जितना स्ट्रीट फूड है वो बंद। अगर स्ट्रीट फूड चालू है मतलब सिर्फ ऐसी क्लास में, हाँ यस सर, क्लियर हुआ? फाइन, चलिए।
Doctors too said there has been a jump in the number of patients visiting the hospitals and clinic for the stomach related issues. Former head of medicine department at Patna Medical College and Hospital PMCH, Dr. Madan Pal Singh said at least 30% of the total number of patients who come to his clinic per day are the ones having issue like gastritis, acidity and loose motion. He advised people to avoid taking outside food in the rainy season. When chances of a stomach infection increases, people should also drink clean water as contained water is the major source of infection during monsoon. He added. Noted physician of the city, Dr. Diwakar Tejaswi, pointed towards a chance of bacterial and fungal infection in this hot and humid weather. He advised people to eat freshly cooked food. One should not make delay in the eating once the food is ready. Food made before breakfast should not be eaten in lunch, he said. Dr. Tejaswi added case of nausea, vomiting, dysentery and dehydration are common in monsoon, and these diseases cause extreme weakness. Former PMCH Superintendent Dr. Dr. Rajiv Ranjan Prasad said waterborne disease, indigestion, jaundice, gastroenteritis and liver disorder are some of the major health problems people face during monsoon. Since loose motion is common in case of a stomach problem and COVID-19, we are seeing an increase in the number of such patients, Dr. Prasad added. He also advised people to consume freshly cooked food. One should avoid partial food. In case one has no option, food brought from outside should be warm again. He said, adding, those above 65 years of age are more vulnerable of infection.
Vulnerable
To
एक बहुत
infection.
इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड है, vulnerable, राइट दिस वर्ड। ठीक है चलो, vulnerable, vulnerable, right? So it's not that this the people who are above 65 are vulnerable. No, we all are vulnerable. ठीक है, क्योंकि हम लोग सबकी इम्यूनिटी अब उतनी स्ट्रांग नहीं है जैसे पहले हुआ करती थी। ठीक है, तो काइंडली अवॉइड। फाइन, अगेन रिपीटिंग, डूज एंड डोंट्स, DO'(S), DO'(S), क्लियर, एंड डोंट्स, DO'S। ये दोनों का लिस्ट तैयार होना चाहिए। डोंट्स का लिस्ट अगर तैयार है आपका तो इससे आपका टाइम बचेगा। क्या नहीं करना है वो माइनस हो गया, राइट? उसके बाद पूरा टाइम डूज में ही जाएगा। बात समझ में आया? दैट्स सिंपल। चलो नेक्स्ट माय फ्रेंड। चलो, दिस वन और दिस वन।
Topics, only topics.
No, full. 4 years on.
Good morning, everyone. Today, line for year 1. India first heart transplant patient doing well. 4 years after the transplant surgery, Dilchand Singh heart is be acting fine. The 43-year-old who was the first patient to undergo.
ये न्यूज इज ऑल अबाउट हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट, क्लियर? और उसमें एज ऑफ दिलचांद सिंह इज 43 years, क्लियर? फाइन, यू ऑल पीपल आर 20, 40 years में, when you will come at my age, तो वहां पर हार्ट प्रॉब्लम होने की संभावना बढ़ने लगती है 40, राइट। तो जब आपका एज 35 होगा तो आप लोग थोड़ा संभल जाइएगा, क्लियर, नहीं तो दिल धड़कने में थोड़ा तकलीफ होगी। 5 years ऑफ गुड प्रैक्टिस, अदरवाइज 40 ये सब एवरेजिंग आ रहा है, ठीक है, फाइन। मतलब 43 years में हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट हो रहा है, दैट इज माई एज, इट्स नॉट अ गुड सिम्टम, ठीक।
Heart transplant surgery is a hospital in Ireland, Eastern India. Came back to Kolkata on Friday for the check of doctors. Found all his patients well. The Devghar resident was put through the transplant surgery in Fortis Hospital, Anandapur on the May 21 in the 2018 while she was the resident from the Bihar. The heart was the phone in from the Bangalore. I was on the deathbed before the transplant shoot. I was
नहीं, दो
though
THOUGH, दो
Though I was confident about the surgery and had the faith in the doctors, I never the injurious life
imagined.
Imagine life the world be this good and the normal. Afterward, Dilchan said, the only addition,
Only,
the only,
सिर्फ ओनली, W थोड़ी है, O है, O, only,
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 only.
only,
The only addition routine he has the adopt for the
तुम्हारा हर बात में द क्यों आ रहा है? द तो लिखा हुआ नहीं कहीं पे, द बहुत आ रहा है, कहीं पे द नहीं है, द ओनली, हाँ, उसके बाद यहाँ पे फिर द आ रहा है, पढ़ो इसको फिर से।
the only additional routine he has adopted post surgery is regular morning walks and the experience to keep his heart healthy. The path teacher needs low does of 3 immunosupplements.
3
The 3
amusements, drugs,
amusement drugs which are the supported by the hospital.
देखने में दिक्कत हो रहा है।
Amusement session.
Immunosuppressant,
Suppressant.
हाँ,
Immunosuppressant
मतलब इम्यूनिटी स्ट्रॉन्ग करने के लिए।
drugs which are the supported by the hospital. The hospital would courier them during the lockdown, so he did not skip the anti-rejection medicine. We found the donor adjusted very well and his kindly function.
Kidney,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kidney function is also very good. Result of a few other tested are pending, but overall he doing very fine. While
acute,
acute rejection in his heart transplant is very rare.
very rare,
Very rare in the
mortality
mortality rate within a year within a year of the transplant is about 10% the survival rate of the 10 year of 90%. Even during the lockdown we will remotely monitor him so that everything goes well, sir.
cardiac मतलब heart and all,
Cardiothoracic surgery in KM Madan, who checked Dilchand on Friday. So Dilchand will visit Fortis Hospital every year for the checkup is part of the flow of the pandemic has prevented him from the doing so. My family would have been ruined if something had happened to me. The surgery saved my entire family. Till Chand said.
थैंक यू तुम दिक्कत को दिमाग हटाओ, बस तुम बताओ और दिक्कत भी चले, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, डेमोक्रेसी है ना, तो दिक्कत को भी चलने दो, तुम भी चलो, डर भी चले, मिस्टेक्स भी चले, सब चलने दो, क्या प्रॉब्लम? क्लियर? Which one? Improve education quality in Kasturba schools. So yeah, okay. It will start from here, then here, and then here.
Good morning, everyone.
थोड़ा आवाज तेज करो.
Good morning, everyone. Education Department's Additional Chief Secretary Deepak Kumar Singh on Friday directed the officials related with the Kasturba Gandhi Girls Schools in a state to initiate necessary steps for raising the quality of education in these institutions by providing the necessary facilities to the student, addressing an orientation program of the directors, wardens, district gender coordinators along with district education officers and program officers of all the 634 Kasturba Gandhi Girls Schools here. Singh directed them to ensure within the next 2 days proper conduct of academic activities as per timetable, 100% attendance of students and proper supply of meals and refreshments to the girls as per fixed menu. They were also directed to ensure within a week proper supply of textbooks and sports item to the students. Singh asked the officials to take a step for ensuring by the end of August 100% admissions and attendance of girls in all the schools and get two doses of COVID-19 vaccine administered to all the girls. He said a step should also
रिलैक्स, इधर देखो, ये शाह सा ये है, ये शाह है, चलो
should also be initiated to fill up
initiated
to fill up the vacant post of teachers and non-teaching staff in all the Kasturba schools. State
नन नहीं नॉन
non
NON, तो नन कैसे हो गया? नन तो होगा NUN, चलो नॉन.
State Education Project
Education
Project Director Asan yes ठीक है.
पढ़ो, नाम है
Asangwa Chuva AO outlined the aims and objectives of these schools meant for the girls belonging to SC, ST, EBC, minority and PBL families. BEPS Additional Director Ravi Shankar Singh gave presentation on the present status of education being imparted in these institutions. Wardens and coordinators also shared their experience and difficulties encountered in properly running these institutions.
ठीक. फिल्म की खबर पढ़नी है?
क्या सर?
फिल्म का खबर पढ़ना है?
चलेगा.
अच्छा चलाओ फिर. चलेगा.
सर कौन सा?
ये रणवीर कपूर भी पढ़ लो
ये भी, ये टाइटल भी
यहाँ से।
यहाँ से.
गुड मॉर्निंग क्लास।
Good morning everyone. My name is Mausam Khatri and today's headlines are
टुडे न्यूज़।
Today news are Samsheer Ranveer Kapoor, a tribal leader uprooted from his soil with his people, is forced to plunder the wealth of the rich who consider themselves a higher caste. Shudh Singh, Sanjay Dutt, an Indian officer of the British forces, betrays Samsheer's trust and enslaves his tribe along with him. While Samsheer loses his life trying to free his tribe from the dual clutches of the British and the high caste people, his son Bail Ranveer again dedicates his life to rebellion 25 years later. How he succeeded in avenging his father's death and setting his tribe free from the crooks of the natives. Yes, sir. From the first frame, the background score and the sleek VFX lead visuals suck you into this fictitious world created around the late 1800s India. After lending a quick comic book style context to the tribe's roots and their causes, the film plunges into the Shamsheer's story. Shamshera's story. That's the point from where the film begins to slow down, and consistently so it remains a slow-paced action drama involving caste-laden battle, a revenge plot with a romantic angle and collision with the British Raj. Without giving away too many details of the film, one can say that by end of it you will be fatigued. The film feels far too stretched for its wafer-thin storyline. In fact, it crawls through the runtime with quite a few minor but unmissable technical snacks. Having said that, Ranveer Kapoor and Sanjay Dutt remain the lifeblood of this drama. Despite a weak storyline and a weaker screenplay and dialogues, the actor deliver honest performance as always. It is sweet to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
India extended 8 LOC line of controls worth $850 million to Sri Lanka. Okay, this one. Loud and clear.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Sandeep Kumar. Today headlines are India extended 8
थोड़ी आवाज
LOC.
और तेज करो.
India extended 8 LOC worth $850 million to Lanka. India has extended 8 lines of credit LOC to Sri Lanka, amounting of worth $850.64 million in many sectors, including railways, infrastructure, defense, renewable energy, petroleum and fertilizers in the past 10 years. Foreign Minister Ajay Jaishankar informed Parliament on Friday. Under its neighborhood first policy, Jaishankar said India continued to assist Sri Lanka in its economic development, as also support in its overcoming its economic challenges. The minister was responding to a question in the Lok Sabha on financial assistance to Sri Lanka to help it overcome the recent economic crisis and the steps taken to recover the loans given to the country. Development assistance under LOC is extended in accordance with the Indian Development and Economic Assistance and Scheme (ADIA) guidelines. And in accordance with these guidelines, the terms of these soft loans are transparent with low rate of interest and moratorium in principal repayment, long repayment period and inbuilt flexibility, said Jaishankar in his response. In case of delay in repayment by the borrowing government, the issue is taken bilaterally, he added. In January 2022, India extended a
dollar 400 million
$400 million currency swapped to Sri Lanka under the SARC framework and deferred successive Asian leading Indian settlement till July 6, 2022, said the minister. An LOC of $500 million was tendered to Sri Lanka for importing fuel from India. In addition, India has extended a credit facility to $1 billion for the shipment of food, medicines, and other essential items from India. Humanitarian assistance was also
humanitarian
humanitarian
मतलब इंसान यार humanitarian assistance
assistance
मदद मतलब
was also provided to Sri Lanka by gifting essential medicines worth about INR 6 crore
मतलब Indian rupees
15,000 liters of kerosene oil and US $55 million LOC for procurement of urea fertilizer. Government of Tamil Nadu has continued rice, milk powder and medicines with US $16 million as part of the larger Indian assistance effort, as Jaishankar said.
Okay, thank you. रुपए की बात करिए rupee holding up relatively well RBI from here.
Good morning, all of you. I am Kajal Pandey, and today's headline is Rupee holding up relatively well. RBI. RBI has zero tolerance for volatility and bumpy movement in rupee das. Mumbai. Reserve Bank Governor Shaktikant Das on Friday said that rupee is holding up relatively well when compared to the currencies of emerging market peers or advanced economics. Days after the domestic currency breached the 80 level against the dollar, Das said Reserve Bank of India has zero tolerance for volatility and bumpy movement in the rupee and added that the central bank action have helped in
especially PGDM, right? After RBI, World Bank, IMF, National Monetary Fund, और WTO, World Trade, चार बॉडी हो गया। किसी भी टॉपिक को लेके इन चार बॉडी का क्या पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है, क्या नजरिया है? तो अभी टॉपिक है भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था, भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था, उसको लेकर के इन चारों का नजरिया को कलेक्ट करें। IMF का क्या नजरिया है, WTO का नजरिया है, इसमें सुधा अपने टॉप क्लियर चार हो क्लियर है, इसको मार्क करना होगा और नॉलेज रखना होगा कि वो क्या सोच रहा है इस टॉपिक पर। RBI होगा और बाकी तीन वर्ल्ड बैंक, WTO,
added that the central bank actions have helped in smoother movement. He said RBI has been supplying US dollars to the market to ensure adequate supply of liquidity and also clarified that the central bank does not target a particular level for the currency. Further, Das said there was no need to be alarmed by unhedged exposures on foreign borrowings. Bulk of such exposures are by state-owned companies and the government can pitch in with help if need be, he added. According to him, the inflation targeting framework has worked well since adopting it in 2016 and stressed that the same should continue in the interest of the economy and the financial sector. We should not shift the goalposts to suit the immediate requirements, Das said. Speaking Speaking at an event organized by Bank of Baroda, he also said that imported inflation is the challenge because India is a key importer of commodities. The governor, who heads the six-member Monetary Policy Committee, said we are still in the mood of withdrawal of accommodation and referred to the repo rate being under the pre-COVID levels even after the two consecutive hikes. Meanwhile,
what is repo rate? Repo rate, PGDM, repo rate, repo rate, repo rate. RBI कॉमर्शियल बैंक्स को पैसा देती है तो रेट चार्ज करेगी, फ्री में पैसा नहीं देगी ना। तो जो रेट चार्ज करती है, जो ब्याज दर है, दैट इज कॉल्ड रेपो रेट, दैट इज कॉल्ड रिवर्स रेपो रेट। आरबीआई को पैसे की जरूरत पड़ेगी तो इन्हीं कॉमर्शियल बैंक से फिर लोन लेगी आरबीआई, ठीक है। इसको कहते हैं जो ब्याज दर चार्ज करेगी कॉमर्शियल बैंक आरबीआई को, दैट इज रिवर्स रेपो रेट। रेपो रेट, रिवर्स रेपो रेट, याद रहेगा। आरबीआई टू कॉमर्शियल बैंक रेपो रेट, कॉमर्शियल बैंक टू आरबीआई रिवर्स रेपो रेट। क्लियर? रेपो रेट बढ़ेगा तो बैंक लोन का इंटरेस्ट बढ़ जाएगा क्योंकि कॉमर्शियल बैंक ज्यादा ब्याज दर पे ले रही है। तो रेपो रेट बढ़ता है तो बहुत तकलीफ होने लगती है, आरबीआई ज्यादा चार्ज कर रही है ना, तो इधर होम लोन में पैसा बढ़ जाएगा, ऑटो लोन में पैसा बढ़ जाएगा। ठीक, पढ़िए।
Das also urged banks to maintain their key ratio like on capital buffers above the mandated levels, pointing out that such a practice will be looked at as a sign of good governance. Going of good governance ahead, he said that world of banking is going to be competitive and collaborative. The RBI chief said that it will very soon come out with regulation on the issue of digital lending, which will take into account the concerns around excess by some players and also ensure that innovation is not impacted. The credit growth in the economy has touched 14%, Das said. Thank you. Yes.
Sensex extend gains 6 day to reclaim. Sensex over here.
Good morning, everyone. Today's news are.
My name is.
My name is Nitish Kumar.
अरे वाह, चलो।
Sensex extend gains for 6th day to reclaim 56,000 mark. Mumbai equity benchmark Sensex straight its winning run to the 6th straight sessions on Friday to reclaim the 56,000 level due to robust gain in banking and
Robust, it's a very important word. ROBUST, able to perform in any given way, मतलब बहुत मजबूत, ठीक है। तो आपको robust बनना है।
and financial stocks amidst a largely positive trend in overseas markets. The 30 shares BSc
बॉम्बे स्टॉक चेंज BSc और NSE नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज, दो स्टॉक एक्सचेंज है।
BSc benchmark rose 390.3 point or 0.7% to settle at 56,072. During the day, it advanced 5,500.1 point or 0.96% to 56,186.1. The border NSE Nifty climbed 114.2 point or 0.7% to 16,700 719.5. Among the Sensex
Constituents.
constituent, Ultratech Cement,
Ultratech Cement,
HDFC,
HDFC,
HDFC Bank,
HDFC Bank,
Axis Bank,
Axis Bank,
ICICI Bank,
ICICI Bank,
Titan Company,
Titan Company,
Kotak Mahindra Bank,
Kotak Mahindra
and
Bank,
Hindustan Unilever were the lead gainers.
लीड गेनर्स. इन लोग का स्टॉक
ज़्यादा,
बढ़ा है.
ज़्यादा.
ठीक.
Infosys,
Infosys,
NTPC, Power Grid, Wipro and Industrial Bank were
Indus
the
Ind, Indus Ind,
Indus Ind Bank were the major laggards.
मतलब पीछे इन लोग का गिरा है.
The market breadth was in favor of the bulls, with 18 of the 30 Sensex stocks closing in the green.
इन द ग्रीन. ठीक.
Thank you.
चलिए, over to your next class now.